Katy would be 30 now. Would she be married? Would she have children? Would she still be living here in Bristol? Or would she have travelled the world and settled down somewhere else? She was always ambitious, the perfect medium between wild and carefree, and level-headed and realistic. She was a creative person, a loved person, my daughter. I choke. My feet feel damp, and when I look down, water is pooling around my toes, overflowing from the kitchen sink. I reach forward, swatting at the tap and yank at the plug. Instead of rushing to get towels, I stand for a moment, listening to the water drip onto the kitchen floor, to the rain spit against the window. I close my eyes and start to make a mental list of all the things I should do today. Pick up cheese, ham and bread for Mrs. West down the road. Sort a courier for the TV I repaired last night. Weed the front garden. I pause. Clear the gutter. The list loosens my chest slightly. The spots behind my eyes subside, and I'm finally able to open them. I reach over for some kitchen roll and start mopping up the water. I slowly wander through the hallway, my pace quickening as my heart rate returns to normal. I swing open the door to Katy's room, and even though it's been 10 years, sometimes I expect it to have red walls, with fairy lights dangling across her black bed frame, and she'd be propped up in bed with her laptop on, study notes scattered around her, her glasses sliding down her nose, full cheeks pink with excitement as she taps away furiously. "What are you working on?" I say. But the room turns grey, the grey I painted it. I catch my reflection in the TV. My dyed red hair, frizzy and uncontrollable, my dungarees loose on my slim frame, my age visible on every stretch of skin. The last 10 years born into the deep creases in my forehead, the sallow skin under my eyes. I sigh, pulling my phone from my front pocket to arrange a courier. I fixed the TV last night, I say to myself. I fixed something. I glide a hand over the wide frame, thinking about the home it will go back to, the family who will sit round it and watch crappy TV on a Saturday night with fish and chips and warm blankets. My little bungalow is cold. The TV rarely goes on. The only noise is Katy's playlist, reserved for when it's too dark outside, for when the walls close in, for when my thoughts take me back to the night she disappeared. I'm working on my next project, repairing an old PlayStation 2. Katy used to play video games when she was young, but she was always on the PC in the lounge. She said she wanted her gaming to be social, and I had to listen to her running commentary on whatever game she was into at the time. It was mainly The Sims. She'd point at the screen and there would be a character named after me, with the same dyed hair and bad dress sense. I'd have my own house, our little bungalow that Katy built from scratch, with its kitsch-patterned wallpaper, bright yellow kitchen with brown cupboards and deep red carpet in the lounge. We moved here when she was little. It was our first garden as we came from a flat in central Bristol. I raised Katy by myself, and I didn't have much money. I got pregnant young, and didn't have the luxury of college or university. And I got by working in shops with the help of my parents, when they could, mainly looking after Katy while I did my best to support the both of us. My dad always said it was a crying shame to waste my talent, and it always left me feeling sour. I didn't see Katy as a waste. I saw her as my life, my whole life. I eventually made him see that too. And he taught me how to fix things, so I could build a future for my daughter. My dad passed away 15 years ago from a heart attack. He had a repair shop in town and taught me electronics, and to my delight and his relief, I learned quickly. I never showed much interest in it growing up, and he didn't push it, but now I needed him, and he knew that. I worked there for years and planned to take it over when he retired, but business wasn't good.